This used to be Tomb King's favored. It's kind of up in the air. Depending on who's playing what, Ogres win or Tomb Kings win a lot of the time. Like, you know, some people who are really good at Tomb Kings get a lot of wins on Tomb Kings. Some people are really good at Ogres, get a lot of wins on Ogres. So, I think it's kind of an even matchup in the end. But it depends a lot on your play. So, we'll see. We have more troops than them. Well, not more troops, sorry. They have more troops than us, so I don't know if they're going teeny tiny with double cats, but whatever. So, we do have Noblars. Noblars backed up by piggyback riders to try and churn through skeletons. I'm going to be rushing them, so I'll just advance on this side of the farmhouse and not really deal with getting my forces separated out, right? We have 2 lead belchers. Those are to shoot at skirmish cavalry in the early game, or in the late game to fire at Tomb Guard halberds or something if he has like a block or blob or something like that. But if he doesn't have great targets for us, focus, focus, focus. Iron Guts need to go on the outside. There we go. If he doesn't have good targets for our lead belchers right away, then we'll have to just keep them safe until late game, and then they can just kill skeletons. It'll be fine. 2 blood vultures, decent at hunting down carrion, also just good at getting rear charges onto Sporkle Stalkers or something to stop them from shooting for a bit. And then we have Saber Tusk packs, which are just extra mass and high weapon strength to deal with kitty cats that are trying to come into my backline. If the cats come into my backline to try and do some harassment, just having enough mass to stop them is important. Another way to play this is a lot of crushers, but I'm not very good at playing with crushers. And also I feel like a lot of people are expecting crushers here, so I don't know. I get a little benefit from I think people aren't ready to not have to deal with crushers, and then also I don't have to play a unit I'm bad with. Oh, that a win-win. Otherwise, we're just going to sprint at them and try and get through that front line. You might be wondering why not a Burning Headcaster, because your Burning Headcaster is a hero, so you need to take a 1,000 gold plus useless melee lord that's terrible. And then if they have Kotep anyway, they're going to be resetting your cooldown so often you won't be able to get good Burning Heads off. So I take a super parsed down Slaughtermaster who just has Flock of Doom. This is literally the cheapest any lord can get for the Ogre Kingdoms and still be a caster. And then if they have Kotep, I'll cast Flock of Dooms in the late game once he runs out of Winds of Magic. If they don't have Kotep, Flock of Doom's still pretty good. And then Arkan's Lord Sniping or the big cat's Lord Sniping isn't as big of a deal, and then I can go really wide. So I do like a super cheap caster here. Flock of Doom's nice because if he cancels my cooldowns, it has a pretty quick cast time, so in between the cooldown resets, I can sometimes just get a quick Flock of Doom off. You don't have to aim it, that's the thing. It's Burning Head. It might be off cooldown, and then you're like, well, I have to aim it real quick, and you just miss. Flock of Doom, you're like, click, spam. All right, so lead belchers are going to fire at these skeleton horse archers while we move forward. Settra is on his cat. There's Ushabti great bows, and I don't see a lot of other stuff, so there are definitely Sporkle Stalkers back there, for sure. All right, so he's trying to rotate away. I'm going to give everybody attack orders. Saber Tusk packs. Go charge Settra. Make sure he can't do whatever he wants out here.
I hear it's cool. Lead belchers.
Just giving attack orders to get into the fight. Blood Vultures, go for a little looky-loo. I want to see those Sepulchral Stalkers wherever they are. We got rid of one Skeleton Horse Archer, which is quite nice. Lead Belchers need to get up. Why are you out here? This seems insane. I have no idea why he's charging these units back here like this. Before my guys rampage, do want to get them over here. Lead Belchers trying to get shots in. The Sporkle Stalker's going for a massive flank. And are you guys terror routing at full HP? What the hell? Flock of Doom on 3 clumped up units. As we get our Blood Vultures going that way. These guys going to go fight Sporkle Stalkers. Lead Belcher's going to fall back and get up onto the next hill. Other Saber Tusk pack's going to go charge these Sporkle Stalkers. As my Lead Belchers go and get to safety, but we are getting into melee, so that's going pretty well. We have more Noblars moving in. Your guys getting in fights, right? But our Sabertooth packs are 3v1ing those Sporkle Stalkers, which is pretty huge, and then my Lead Belchers need to fire back at them. Other Lead Belchers also need to fire back at them, but taking out these Sporkle Stalkers is like the biggest objective we have right now. That's what we need to do to win, as we're grinding through all of his melee infantry. Another Overcasted Flock on 3 melee infantry all on top of each other. That's probably a mistake. I don't think he wants that many melee infantry fighting at the same time. But we're doing what we need to. Lead Belcher's doing good damage over here onto these guys. Sabertooth pack's clumping up on that Sporkle Stalker, but it is almost dead, so we'll allow it. Now let's get a downhill charge onto this thing and slow it. So we're gonna rear charge it with these guys, frontal charge it with this, and then my Lead Belchers are doing fine. We need to kite away. You Iron Gut, get back here. I need you because there is a new Shopty coming for my full health Lead Belcher. Other Lead Belchers gonna have to retreat from those Sporkle Stalkers. I got Blood Vultures back somewhere. That's fine. Another Flock of Doom on these 3. How did you Lead Belchers not get away? I gave you so many orders to leave. Jesus. Jiminy Christmas. We're getting good damage on these Sporkle Stalkers in the background, so that's going pretty well for me. He has a new Shopty summon out in his Balance of Powers like that, which is a little tricky. Golgi's Maneaters, come over here. You chill out. We're all still fighting this. That Ushopti Great Bow ROR is fine in the background, but it is what it is. Take the melee fight. It's not great, but it is what it is. Golgi's Maneaters taking a lot of damage. I do got to refresh some charges out here. We get shot by Bow Shopty. I would really like a butcher, a meat feast, or whatever the kids are calling it now. Would like a meat feast for my Golgi's Maneaters while I still have 11 models left. That would be pretty sick. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it though. Where are they? There. Big heal for them. We'll see if Alfred notices and if he's gonna chase them down in time or if they get to come back. It looks like he's gonna notice because they are running straight towards him, so kind of hard for him to miss that. Okay, that fight's going pretty well. We've almost got the Sporkle Stalkers, but he's grinding us pretty low. We've almost got through all of his skeletons, and the Maneaters are back. Yes. Yes, this is good. Someone's back on the high ground. Sporkle Stalkers are almost dead. Are these piggyback riders? No, they're just Nobblers. All right, pretty whatever. We got a lot of skeletons about to fade away. We have Lead Belchers back, but Settra is currently chasing them. Still trying to kill that. Blood Vulture's back. Can go harass. Well, actually, the Ushopti are about out of ammo, which is pretty bad for Mr. Alfredino here. Are any of you pigback riders? Yes, you're pigback riders. Great. Lead Belcher, get in there. Okay, Golgi's Maneaters fall back with me. Oh, he only has 1 spear unit left, so I can actually just Flock of Doom that. Pull back through all of your spears. We're just forcing Settra to sit on piggyback riders is the whole point here, but we do have Ogre Bulls coming. We have killed off a lot of stuff. Iron Guts are back. I'm not going to bother chasing Skeleton Horse Archers with Iron Guts. I just kind of want them to keep crumbling, and then they'll die on their own. It's not my problem. But there we go. Lead Belchers are free and clear. Lead Belchers, fire sideways down those skeleton spears if you could for me. Golgi's Maneaters have to charge straight into the jaws of hell, but I am going to slow those Sepulchral Stalkers, so at least they will get caught and get killed. Lead Belchers firing down the side of those guys is going okay. Flock of Doomcaster needs to free himself from this area. Skeleton Horse Archers. I lost one of those units. What the heck? Anyway. Good damage onto the Sporkle Stalkers. Nice big Flock of Doom as we charge in. We're going to kill off all these guys. Settra's killing off a lot of my other guys elsewhere. And those Skeleton Horse Archers need to hurry up and crumble. But a big old collapse from the Ogres here. Sporkle Stalkers getting nice and low. Killing off Skeleton Spearmen. And the man-eaters can peel off and go fight Settra. Because I don't want to get rear charged by Settra. I want to meet him on the field of battle.
Press me.
Everybody go and turn and fight Settra. Slaughtermaster will lead the way. We are getting some units back. Sporkle Stalkers, those guys are going to crumble, so I just don't care about them that much. Here, take a Flock of Doom. We are going to burst down Settra. The Ushopti are coming. We're getting some support nearby. These are going downhill. Hurry up and die, you. Settra's taking a lot of damage. We might be able to do it. Sporkle Stalkers refusing to die. Man-eaters holding it down. Everybody get back in there. Iron Guts are back. And then they rout again.
Slaughter them.
Flock of Doom just to finish you off. Stop shooting at me. Man-eaters rally. Rally. We have Noblars coming. Just hold. Just hold, man-eaters. Just hold, man-eaters.
Searching for ingredients.
All ogre units, come back.
Press me.
Piggyback riders can't get knocked down. We will win this. We will.
The meat hook is ready.
I don't think we're gonna get enough for another tier 3 heal.
You're worth it.
My man-eaters are routing. We have Noblars back somewhere. I want to hold out for a heal, but I don't think we can. Don't think we're gonna get enough army ability for a heal, so we might just have to use Dismember. Ooh, that overcast actually hurt Settra quite a lot. Rear charge in from Settra.
Run for it.
We'll see how much this Noblar charge does. If we can get a meat feast out of them charging in, that's fine. If not, it is what it is, and we just use Dismember on something.
The Slaughtermaster.
Piggyback riders are back. Okay, we're not gonna get one, so let's just Dismember those horsemen so that they leave us alone for a little bit.
Good recipe.
Because they might die. Golgi's man-eaters are back. Settra gets a big hit on my lord. Dismember plus the Flock of Doom. Gonna take out the skeleton horsemen soon. Do have piggyback riders coming back.
Seeking slaughter.
Settra's trying to get hits on my Slaughtermaster guy. But whatever. We'll just take the fight.
Yes.
We all get extra melee attack, extra weapon strength. Piggyback riders are coming. Kill them. Yeah, we're routing. We're all routing. Golgi's man-eater's still hanging in.
Fresh meat.
For now. Slaughtermaster gets some hits in, but Settra still has 2,500 HP. No! We can't do it. We can't hold.
Chop and clave. Butcher them.
Oh, we're trying so hard. We got another hit onto him. Golgi's man-eater's still vibing. Noblars maybe will come back someday.
Sharp. Moore's right hand.
Settra's back in again.
Done.
The man-eaters are gonna rout again this time. This time for real. This time for real. Real is the man-eater. Ooh, we're getting him out in the open. Go, man-eater, go. Go, Slaughtermaster, go. Take him down. You take him down. No, my Noblar shattered out of nowhere. We're getting good hits onto Settra. Hang in there. My man-eater straight up died, but Settra's getting so close to crumbling. Come on, Slaughtermaster. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Guided by hunger.
I'm going after you. There's a new Shopti barely in my way somehow. There, he's free. He's free. What? How did you trip? How did you trip and fall? How did you trip and fall, you stupid asshole? Get up. No. Okay, I gotta fight the Ushopti at this point, and that sucks because Settra's gonna try and rear charge me. How did he trip and fall? He just got clear of the Ushopti and he fell down on his stupid fat face. Turn and fight Settra. Now Settra's just trying to kite away. So continue fighting these guys. Settra's coming in. He's going to kite away. So continue fighting these guys.
Butcher them!
GG. Why did he trip? Why did he trip? Very good game. And it was with Alfredino, so there's no shame in losing. Why did he trip? Why? Settra did fine. Skeleton Spears did fine. Horse Archers did okay. Sparkle Stalkers, honestly, mixed. I shut some of them down. The Ushopti Great Bow ROR, I couldn't quite shut that down, so I got 3,000 value. All right, so you just saw the game from my player perspective, but we did want to zoom in. It was later in the stream, but I think I can just do it better here with a little recording. We did want to go see the infamous trip heard around the world. So my man-eaters are fighting the last man next to me. One is left. He has 256 HP. We're getting nice and low. We're chasing Settra down. Settra only has 1,800. And he takes a bit of damage on the charge. Both my boys get knocked down. And the new Ushopti run up behind him. We're going to fight back for a little bit. Settra takes another big chunk. Balance power is even at this point, and I know if I can just get an even fight with Settra outside these Ushopti or even in the Ushopti, I just want to fight Settra. So my other man-eater's running away, and I start to path out towards Settra. I get stopped by this guy. I'm stumbling, I'm drumbling, I'm trying to get past him, trying to get out, and then just as I start to break away, I get shanked in the side, and he goes down. And since he falls down, it allows the Ushopti to reform around him, re-block me in place, so I can't charge Settra. I can't track him down, and I get isolated. Would I have won the game if he hadn't tripped? Honestly, maybe, but it's not a guaranteed thing. But that Ushopti shanking him in the side and knocking him over did seal my fate, as you will see Settra charge in eventually, as he is just looking for the perfect angle. There he goes, terror-outing me for a very good game with a good friend, Alfredino. Look at that pose from the big cat. Neck way out there, trying to knife me with this weird wooden pole. That's just weird. It's just weird looking. Don't do that. It looks like he's licking me. It looks like he's licking my arm. Ew! Ew! Gross.
Subscribe, yes.